Hey, you guys, welcome to this week's reading. Thank you so much for joining me. God, archangels, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please guide this reading. Please let me be a clear channel for your divine love, wisdom, and guidance. Help me to connect with the viewer and give me the messages that they need to hear, see, feel at this time. Interesting too, because I said hear, see, feel. We have I am grounded. And I feel like, have I spoken out loud in a while? I feel like I'm kind of whispering, and it's reminding me that the moon is in Taurus today. Very grounded, divine feminine energy. So let's get an archetype card for the viewer, please. Just saw the shadow there. I'm seeing like corn maze kind of stuff. We have the healer, number 25, which reduces it to 7 with the womb. And I'm getting cosmic healer as well as womb healer. I heard cosmic advance. It's like, it's giving me like, I don't know, this energy, fire energy, spiritual energy, masculine energy, but it's not tangible, it's not physical, it's like fire, so passion maybe, or divine inspiration. What did I say? Cosmic impulse. Yeah, it's like, yeah, and I'm hearing divine inspiration. It's, and I'm getting like, trust where you are guided, trust where you, feel what you feel turned on by is what I want to say. The healer, let's see for the viewer, please, spirit. And it's a 3-headed snake around what looks like to be an egg. We have the King of Pentacles, holy moly, with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor. Are you kidding? Yeah, that's pretty strong. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So yeah, there could be this like, okay, it's like this divine impulse is being embodied by masculine energy that is very much grounded in the 3D, which almost sounds like a paradox, but it's not, it's wholeness. And I'm hearing your emperor has arrived, or the emperor has arrived. And this could certainly be your own emperor energy. And in fact, I want to say like, it has to be embodied by you first. But this person or this energy is incredibly healing. Maybe for the womb space, maybe for your creativity. I'm hearing something about fixed, I'm trying to think of how to pronounce it. Nikshatra? I forget what that is. It's something with Vedic astrology, but I can't remember. It's like, I think it's a way of dividing up the year. I'm not sure. Oh, that's what it is. It's like within each zodiac, within each sign, there are, I think, 3 nikshatras. So it's like there's like 3 different versions of a Leo, 3 different versions of a Capricorn. So it's like you might even know someone with like a similar birthday or like same month or same sign, but it's like a very different person, a very different manifestation. That's what I was trying to spit out too. It's something about like the way this person moves or the way you move in this energy is the divine creative force. And I'm hearing something about like a force field being around you. Yeah, there's the Ace of Wands. That's exactly the energy that's coming through. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, 444 on the clock as I say that. So it's like this divine protection. It's like, what I'm seeing with this Ace of Wands is like God or spirit, whatever your angels, like giving you an idea And it's up to you to bring it to fruition through grounded action with, that mantra we got is, I'm grounded. And I'm just looking at my palm. I'm not going to show you because it's gross, but I did get pretty nasty rope burn the other day working with a horse. And the reason it came about was because the horse is very young and she's just beginning to develop confidence in herself. And that can manifest in really positive ways once they have learned how to responsibly use that confidence, that energy. But at first they're going to try maybe not the best things. So this Ace of Wands energy is generally like a passionate new beginning kind of thing. And I'm getting a 1 of 1, like this person could be really unique, or there's some sort of like unique idea that only you can bring about. I just saw 1111 in my mind's eye. We have the 5 of Swords, which is the energy of self-sabotage. It's also Aquarius Venus. And I'm kind of surprised this is here. We're gonna get clarification to see what this is about, but it could certainly be, I'm hearing mental anguish. And with this, like, it looks like a setting sun. It's like red hot. And I'm hearing red hot chili peppers. The energy that this man is giving me though, like, it's like I refuse to go through that again. Like there's some sort of, I'm hearing communion. So you both could have things that like you refuse to go through again. And the cross on his chest makes me think of like the intersection between heaven and earth, which for me is union energy. And I did just see 1111. So it's like union between masculine and feminine, union between, again, I want to say land and sky. Let's keep going. I just see the Death card as well as the 4 of Cups. So it's like there's some sort of transformation that I want to say like both of you have gone through, or this energy has gone through, around rejection, around your own, 4 and 4, because Death is 13, which reduces to 4, and the 4 of Cups, that masculine energy, divine, wow, and the 4 of Swords. That's the Emperor energy. So Aries and Capricorn energy could be significant as well. Cardinal energy, getting something started again. There could be pain or a painful cycle that you are healing through. The 4 of Swords is about stillness. It can be, that 4 energy is like really stable to the point where it can be boring. But if you are like convalescing, if you're sick, it's very healing. It's like having space to exhale. So there could definitely be like hard-won battles. Every time I look at this guy, it's just like I see this like cloud of smoke behind him, like this. It could be perceived as like a wake of destruction, but it feels more positive than normal 5 of Swords energy, where it's like there's like a justification. It's justified, and I'm getting holy anger. Wow, holy fire. Wow. Let's keep going. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the King of Swords. So the King of Swords could be the same energy of this King of Pentacles. It could be talking about this mastery over, that is land and sky, isn't it? Land with pentacles, sky with swords, 2 kings. I heard 2 kings to look after their queen. And we do have the 2 of Swords here, so there definitely could be a decision. But this could be like, sorry, there's like a hair tickling me. This could be like mastery over the emotions is what I wanted to say, but it didn't feel complete. But I think that is the energy. Like it's very dry, some kind of dry humor. The 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles with the 6 of I said 6 of Pentacles, which is Moon and Taurus energy. So there could be a real need to get grounded here in order to potentially make a decision. It feels like there's a link to the past with the 6 of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. The Two of Pentacles is probably Capricorn energy. Well, it definitely is. I'm just trying to think of the placement, but I can't recall. I want to say Saturn, but yeah, it's like that. If it is Saturn, it makes sense because coming out underneath the Five of Swords, it's like this energy of sacrifice, because Saturn is the planet of karma and I heard something about sinking ships and it made me think of like loose lips sink ships. And I'm hearing something about integrity. We have 2-2 again as well. One more card. Okay, yeah, the Two of Swords does want to come out. So yeah, 2-2. And then the Nine of Swords at the bottom. I did see that earlier. I hope you guys can hear me. I really feel like it would be wrong to talk any louder than this. It's making me think of that song Talk Quiet by, I forget her first name. It starts with an A and her last name is Lou. Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, Devil, and Temperance. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. It feels like there is a need to move slowly, to be grounded. I'm hearing something about hedging your bets. And it's like being grounded will protect you from making decisions that you might later regret, decisions that might be coming from your shadow. The Devil and Temperance is Sagittarius and Capricorn energy, and they are a sequential energy. It's 14, 15 rather. So it's 5, 6, which is 11 again. And we do have 4, 5, 6 here. 4 masculine, 5 change, 6 love. It's like, yeah, you could be making like multiple masculine energies open their heart. There could be like you could have a really healing energy about you. This could just be collective too, because we are coming into Libra season, and Venus is in Libra and Mars is in Cancer. It's like this energy of like a warm hug, of us being kind of like swaddled and being given grace and space to heal what was damaged, what was lost, I want to say. And this 2 energy, it's like taking the time to make the right decision, giving yourself the space to make the right decision so that you're not coming from a place of maybe being overly emotional or frivolous, or coming from like your shadow, like your wounded aspects. We have number 5 with Ascension. So yeah, there could be masculine energies around you that are upgrading, that are, you could be acting as healers for each other. This one wants to come out. Number 18, Festivity. I don't want to take it because I feel like it wasn't the right one, but I felt something at the bottom. And I feel like there's a message in that. It's like almost questioning what feels good. Yes, especially, I'm going to take it now because we have the Ace of Swords. Sorry, interesting though. It's like, I said Ace of Swords, it's Ace of Wands. It's like you might have, it's like the energy of not knowing what you need, going after like what you think you need, or like pursuing something because yeah, like it's like a misguided desire, and there's almost like this mistrust of your own sense of like pleasure and well-being. This could certainly be someone coming back from your past too, with Ace of Wands and 6 of Cups. This could also just be talking about like reconnecting with what used to light you up when you were a child, or yeah, there's something about childhood. I'm hearing like childhood paradigm. For the viewer, please, Spirit, the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, clarification. Something about the mind and numbing, I heard. We have spiritual guide with 57. Yeah, and I'm hearing like, let your pain be your guide. Let it guide you deeper into the truth of who you are without getting weighed down by the story. It's like listening to both sides of the story, listening without attachment, listening without... wow. Yeah, listening without attachment, I think, is the most accurate thing I can say. We have intimacy with number 23, 11 with calling, aplomb with number 71, and wow, number 72, heart chakra. This feels so beautiful, and it's making me like want to sway back and forth. Like when spirit is really channeling through me, I do tend to like just start to move spontaneously. And it's like they're the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords. Wow, yeah, you could definitely be, be given this grace period. The Four of Swords is probably Libra energy. It could be Gemini, but no, I think it is Libra. I think that's another Saturn energy. And Saturn is like, you only get what you've earned. And the 4 plus the 2 of Swords is 6 of Swords, which is Aquarius energy of peace, of tranquility, of still waters. Still waters makes me think of Scorpio energy as well. There's more fixed energy, and I was saying something about fixed energy, but yeah, it's like moving deeper into your heart space and connecting with like a deeper version of yourself, being able to experience more intimacy through relationship. It's like awakening your heart space, getting you closer to, wow, 1717, the star. So there's like, yeah, deep healing here, but it's something about like going against this mentality of needing to suffer in order to receive. It's like, I was journaling this morning, like the more I give, the more I receive, the more I receive, the more I give. And like the more I give, the more I have space to receive. The more I have space to receive, the better I feel. The better I feel, the more I give. It's just like the better it gets, the better it gets. We also have the 5 of Swords plus the 4 of Swords plus the 2 of Swords, which is 11 of Swords, which doesn't exist, but it's the 10 of Swords ending. And then the Ace of Swords, like I already mentioned by, you know, accidentally saying the Ace of Swords when I meant to say the Ace of Wands. It's, I heard the end of financial deprivation. It's like the end of a lack mentality. It's like you're now allowing all aspects of yourself to act, wow, I'm hearing in accordance with God, as they were always meant to be through divine inspiration. It's with the healer here and the 3-headed snake, it's like you're allowing your shadow to act as protection. To be empowered, to be on the surface, to come out of the shadows and into the light for all to see without shame, because shadow doesn't mean bad. It just means you hid it for, you know, a while. And it's something like you need all aspects of yourself. Like God would never shame you. Your angels would never shame you. Your true divine parents would never shame you. All aspects of you were divinely created, divinely inspired, and necessary, needed in order to wake up the heart chakra of humanity, I'm hearing. It's so beautiful. It's like as you can see yourself from a more detached perspective with number 7, the crown chakra, which is very much King of Pentacles, King of Swords energy. It's like as you, with ascension, number 5, as you allow yourself to change, as you allow the energy current of, I think it's liberation and inspiration, that masculine energy, it awakens, it lightens you enough that you can see things from a higher perspective. You are allowed to have fun. You're allowed to embrace your inner child as well. There is space for all of you. And then, yeah, you can, it's not like you become spiritual, you become better than, you just become who you were always meant to be. There's something like, we have this idea of like a spiritual guide being something where other than, you know, rather than being. It's like authenticity is the highest vibration you can embody, and you're going to come about this when you allow yourself to go in the direction that you want to. And I'm hearing good or bad. Interesting. In the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Swords energy, the card is right there on the top. I didn't take that in until right now. And it's like, I heard dreaming of you, but it's like this energy of like dreaming of your past, recognizing that every lesson you went through, every experience you went through, I want to even say like maybe especially the painful ones, have enriched the tapestry of your life, of your destiny. And they were all divinely guided. They were all inspired. Oh my God, beautiful. To basically like make you the person you need to be to get what you want. We have number 33, which is root chakra, as well as Christ consciousness energy, as well as divine feminine energy. And it's Yishi Tsoygyal 333. And it's a beautiful tiger. And I've been seeing this tiger in my mind's eye for a little bit, here and there, not all the time, but I Googled it recently because it was just such a strong visual, seemingly out of nowhere. And it was about like perseverance, I think, or determination, grit, something like that. For the viewer, similar for the viewer. Oh my God. Page 171, which is Cancer, as well as, again, we got 17, and we have the scales here. Aquarius energy with 17, scales is Libra energy, but we went right to the cross. We have St. Andrew's cross, St. John's cross, St. Peter's cross, and those are both, it says like go to another page basically to read about them. So I'm just going to read this one, Saltire. The Saltire is also called St. Andrew's cross. Legend has it that when Andrew, one of Christ's disciples, was going to be crucified, he deemed himself unworthy to be executed in exactly the same way as his Messiah. So the diagonal cross was used. How then did Andrew become the patron saint of Scotland and the Saltire come to be adopted as the flag of the country, given that Andrew was born near Galilee more than 2,000 years ago? Apparently, it was an accident. Legend has it that a Greek monk was warned that Andrew's remains were going to be moved from their burial place, and that he should take them to the ends of the earth for safekeeping. This determined monk, possible Saint Rule, managed to make it all the way to Scotland, where he was shipwrecked at a place that was later renamed St. Andrew's. A chapel was constructed to contain the relics. Later, a cathedral will be built on the spot. The Scottish flag, which shows the white saltire of St. Andrew on a blue background, is one of the oldest national flags in the world and dates back to the 9th century. Interesting. Didn't really hit the spot for me, but still interesting about the cross. And something too about like the fact that it was an accident, and that's tying in back with like this healer energy with the snake, and it's a 3-headed snake. It's like, oh my gosh, oh cool too, we have 3-3. It's like there's fear around that snake symbology, but it's really protecting the egg. It's protecting what is to come. And then the Five of Swords energy, where it felt more positive today. Like I wasn't scared of it because I wasn't threatened by it because I'm not where I used to be, or I'm not in danger. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what this, we're gonna read this tiger one. And then we might do the healer. It says, beautiful. Page 173, which is 11. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent, so stay connected to your path no matter what, and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. Spiritual teachings from Bhutan hold that the great Indian master Padmasambhava was called to Bhutan from Tibet to subdue demons that were causing difficulties for the people of the Paro Valley. He flew from Tibet to Bhutan on the back of a supernatural tigress, landing at a cave high up in the cliffs of Bhutan. He spent the next 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days meditating and performing rituals to subdue the demon of the land, liberating Bhutan from terror into peace. 9 of Swords into 6 of Swords. The supernatural tigress is believed to have been Yishi Tsoygyal, a yogini guardian for humanity and an emanation of the compassionate goddess of peace, prosperity, and long life known as White Tara. Yishi Tsoygyal's power is so that the tiger Siddha, or medicine of spirit tiger. Her presence in a reading indicates that a boldness of spirit and willingness to engage your challenges will create the path to inevitable success. That's Ace of Swords with the 5 of Swords. It's like, I can take this. I can take you not holding my best interests. I can take, it's something about take. Like I can take without being given. What does that mean? Or like I can let you, oh, it's making me think of that song, Piece of Me. It's like, how does it go? Just singing it this morning. Walk me through my darkest days. Turn around, ask myself. Hard to bear. It's so interesting too, because I can't get to the chorus, which is what I want to sing. It's like I can hear everything else, which again feels significant. It's like maybe you have a really easy time seeing how other people need to heal, heal, or hear. You might have issues with either, like your ears or your heels. There's something about discipline as well. Something about, yeah, hard to bear. I keep hearing that line in the song. But I know it's something about like, I'll give you a piece of me, and if that's not enough for you to find your peace or something, I'll leave in peace. It's really not how it goes. It's so strange that I can't remember. I've heard that song so many times, but it's Piece of Me by Lady Ray, W-R-A-Y. You guys can probably all hear it, and I'm just meaninglessly suffering, which feels significant. Something about, I keep hearing hard to bear. Maybe spiritual meaning of bear as well, which feels like the energy of like surviving a hard winter, like needing to hibernate, rest, needing to Eat lots, get grounded. Yes, getting grounded. So again, yeah, getting your feet on the ground. I want to say getting in water or getting by water as well. And there's something about nails too, like, because I'm picturing like the grizzly bears and how they like go in the river or the stream and the rapids, and it's like the water's flowing, and that's how they like they need those claws to be able to like grip onto the slippery stones and then like catch the salmon out of the air. There's something about timing, and nails are about like self-preservation and defense as well. And that I just got like a pain in my rotator cuff on my left side, which feels again like this Five of Swords energy. Like there could be some precarious situations where you're going to need to call upon, yeah, your spiritual beliefs to move through. And meditation could be helpful with the Four and the Two of Swords. And it's like something about allowing peace, allowing for stillness. It's like we got all four of these really beautiful cards with intimacy, calling, heart chakra, and aplomb. It's like the better it gets, the better it gets. But it's like that pause moment. And pause makes you think of like pause, like getting into your animal energy, getting into your instincts, your primal desires, especially with the Six of Cups and these two masculine energies. Like masculine energy is protective on the physical plane. Okay. She represents our ability to generate the spiritual power, Ace of Wands, necessary to accomplish what needs to manifest for the greater good. This oracle encourages you to call upon your higher spiritual guides, literally says spiritual guide right here, for assistance. This empowers them to bring their light to the world through you and for you to grow in your own spiritual advancement too. Remember, enlightenment is a team effort with extraordinary individual players working together as one. You belong on such a team. Tiger skin is depicted in sacred iconography to represent fearless enlightenment that cuts through, Ace of Swords, all obstacles. Deities such as Tara in her fierce emanation of Katjati and her ferocious expression as the wrathful protective feminine deity Palden Lamo and wild Lord Shiva are often depicted wearing or seated upon tiger skins. This represents the indomitable will that conquers negativities because it refuses to be overcome. That's the Five of Swords energy. Numerous divine beings are depicted moving through the worlds with their tiger as their sacred mount, enabling them to accomplish their spiritual purpose. Tiger is a symbol for navigating treacherous territory, Five of Swords, and the triumph of light over darkness. Light always wins. Tiger's spirit medicine can control the poisons of anger and hatred, transforming them into passion, clarity, and unwavering commitment to one's higher purpose. The Oracle of Yishi Tsoi Gyal 333 augurs empowerment and healing by assuming a confident attitude and taking steps forward. 3333. Just like I was saying with my client's horse, like she ripped the shit out of my hand, but I was still so pleased with her because it was coming from empowerment. And even though we had to have a bit of a throwdown, it deepened our connection. It deepened our trust in the other. And that's what happens when you do things with integrity. And that's the intersection between heaven and earth, the cross energy. Yeah. Also, it was really interesting too, because that horse, I'm working on getting her to get on a trailer, like, so that I can, move her around. And that session, that was probably like our fifth session. And before, I had been very humble in what I asked her. And we would just get like one hoof on the trailer and then get off, 2 hooves on, get off. Like, that's fine, good girl. And we did that twice. And then this time, she comes out all like, I'm a big girl, I'm gonna be naughty, I'm gonna try different things. Not even I'm gonna be naughty, I don't even feel that way. Oh, my AirPods are about to die. But like, I'm feeling confident and I'm gonna try different things, which feels like that dark feminine Lilith energy. And so she made not the best decisions, but like, how can I even say not the best decision because of where it took us? Like, she had to go through it. Like, there is no judgment, and it's easy to do when it's a horse because I love them unconditionally. But learning how to do it for ourselves as well. But she ended up hopping right on the trailer, like right on. I barely had to ask her. And it was because even though she might have been naughty, even though she might have had tried like the wrong ideas, air quotes for those because language is misleading, confidence is everything. And she got her ass on that trailer. And as well, going slow is going fast. Going slow is going fast. Yeah. It indicates that a negative time is drawing to a close, 10 of Swords, and encourages commitment to the task of overcoming negativities through spiritual practices suited to you. It doesn't matter if you feel like a beginner or are uncertain of how to meditate, for example. Yishi tsoygyal, soygyal, sogyal. Oh my God, I say it different every time. Became enlightened because she made progress one step at a time, attracting the right teachers and guides to assist her. You have the precious gift of such a path. It is good karma to have such a path, and it creates further good karma when you pursue it. Oh my God. I'm not even going to finish because that's where I want to leave it. That was so so stunning. I'm not going to read the healer either because I don't want my AirPods to die. We're going to leave it here. I'm going to give you a ding and set you on your way. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope this resonated, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.